This is day 16 in my 30 Days of Character Building series so that you can be a better writer. If your character starts out hurt or broken or with some kind of past trauma that is relevant to their character arc, don't spell it out in the first chapter. Allude to it and give clues for your reader to pick up on it on their own, to figure out how broken they are, little by little, step by step, on their own. In the first chapter, have the character act in a way that is symptomatic of that past trauma without actually mentioning that past trauma. In the second chapter, maybe add some kind of small clue, some kind of insinuation on the character's part as to why they are doing these things. And as the chapters progress, the clues get a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. Take The Dark Knight, for example, with the Joker. So I've loved that movie for a long time, but I have a friend who recently watched it for the first time. And he said afterwards that it was really good, and it just kept getting crazier and crazier. The things the Joker was doing kept getting bigger and bigger, and I realized that he's a lot more crazy, a lot more insane and disturbed than you're led to believe in the very beginning of the show. Like, we know he's the Joker, but then his acts keep getting bigger and bigger and more mad as the movie goes along. So when it comes to your character, you can apply that same method of storytelling where you start out small and with each hurdle get a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little bit more descriptive, make the symptom a little bit more intense for your character to the point where they can barely function, but don't spell it out. Make your reader think they have your character figured out. Make them think that they've reached the threshold of what this character is going through, and then break that threshold and make it even bigger. You can only do that if you leave yourself room to do so in the beginning of the story. The more vague you are about something, the more room for growth you have. The more you spell something out, the more you're placing it in a box that you have to stay in. I guess this is like a micro example of show don't tell. You want to show things, you don't want to just tell things.